Hey guys, can you hear me? So yeah, after a long time I'll start playing Witcher 3 again. I'll just continue where I left off last time, when I did my Ironman run. I probably forgot most of the controls. In just a moment. Yeah. Also, I have forgotten where I left off as well. Okay, let's see. Talk to Kira. Witcher. Witches of Crookback Bog. Few contracts. And I'm level 5, so I guess I'll do this quest.
Oh. And that one, hard banged the lass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one.
So,
How may I assist you?
What? So long.
I hope the Gwent is still modded. Because I was reinstalling the game in the middle. I'll just buy the map. There are a lot of Gwent cards I can buy.
Wouldn't mind.
Let's play one game of Gwent for now. Just to get a little bit used to it. Phew. It's actually much more complicated. I guess Blue Mountains are linked, but yeah, let's just start. It's actually much more complicated than you may think. More? Seriously? Oh, that's how that works. Damn. Even stronger guy, huh? I'll do this. Nice, nice. Horrible. Oh, he summons those guys. Nice. Didn't even know. Well, if I knew that, I would have played him before. Hmm. I'm just gonna pass.
And a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Yeah, there are a lot of Gwent cards to be gotten. I won't play that much Gwent for now. I'll do it later, definitely.
We're lifeless. Move it. Can't seem to not good. I tell you.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a packet of peanuts yesterday.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the closest. Still trying to do an Ironman run. If you don't count that fall off a cliff as that.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them in.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Bet the old witch.
She didn't.
Very much so.
I could buy some stuff from her. There are a lot of oils. Hybrid oil. Well, I won't have much money if I buy everything from her now, but I guess I need it. I don't know who's gonna buy Northern Wind. It's actually not a bad... I'll just sell this. We can buy this. Don't need it right now.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Fine, I'll
All right,
help you.
I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to
Oh,
do
right.
either.
The rat.
I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You
I've
will tell me
almost
what you
forgotten.
see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.
All right. What the? What the fuck? I got stuck for some reason. Geralt! Seriously? I got stuck! Stupid horse! Damn it, Roach.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Yeah, I hope I don't die to those rats, to be honest. Wait, what are my settings actually? Yeah, I'm playing on Death March with alternative movement response. Actually, this might be a bit weird. Turn off Witcher senses. Yeah, with enemy upscaling on. I don't know, I usually don't like the alternative movement.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the syllable work?
Fuck!
Can you hear me?
What? Can't hear.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm doing almost no damage.
There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Yeah, that... Okay, that's nice. Let's go. How are we doing with alchemy? Well, we can brew some oils. Let's do it. It's always nice. How are we doing on character? Yeah, it's fine. Can you please not? Ooh. I don't know how much damage I can take, how many hits that can I take before they kill me. It's not a lot, that I know. Where is... He just ran away? Okay, it's fine. What's over here? Oh... No, not really a lot of treasure. What? What? No. Fuck. I used up my Gwent. Yeah. The time ran out. Damn, I'm not doing much damage to them. Actually, why am I fighting? Oh, it's a chest, huh? Wait, but they're level 9. Oh, that's horrible. They're level 9, fuck. Yeah, they're over leveled for me. They might one-shot me. Well, no Gwent, that's fine. No, they don't one-shot me, but they do a lot of damage. It's funny, if you keep dodging, they can't actually hit you. What are you... Oh! Shit. Nice, nice. Got him. Where is the chest now? Probably lost it by that point. Forgotten where it is. Wait. Seriously, where was the chest again? Was it over here? Yeah, it was. Why is this one such low level against everyone else?
Let's try Kira's lamp.
They're on.
Oh.
They're on to us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Yeah, I think they're like 2 or 3 over here and then... Well, no. Have to go to the other side. Oh well. Oh well. Fuck! Damn, she's fast! Also, I'll need to refresh the Wow. I'll need to refresh. I don't know, meditate for 1 second.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you? I don't know. So burning. Ah. What? No. No. Stay back. Don't leave me.
Does anyone know the best strategy to beat the rats when they're level scaled? Cause I don't.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
But Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Also, which Kara's ending should I go for?
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Beware rats. Yeah, does anyone know how to beat them?
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it.
Without actually dying instantly. I've always just had to retry it a few times before I actually completed it, so I don't know what's the best strategy to not die. Since I would still like to do my Ironman run.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Yeah, it's pretty advisable to actually just Kara's lamp everything you can. Because you get a lot of XP.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the town.
Also, I have forgotten a bit which ending is the best in this side quest. Yeah, they're practically the same, I think, but is it better to fight her or is it better to just let her kill?
Come here to ask nicely.
Of course, The choices I make, I'm stuck with, so... That's what Ironman means.
Gold! Piles of it! I won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this is kind of what I want anyway. Oh, I got a lot of new stuff. Let's see what I get from here. Just don't fall off. Wait, there's nothing here. Weird. Let's go up. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Oh, wait.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me?
Better to kill the monster.
I cannot leave this place. I see
Oh,
no
I
way
see.
out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens.
I wonder if my equipment is good enough
And I
for this point in the game.
couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet.
Because I'm supposed to be level 6.
They were
But I have like level 4 armor and level 2 swords or something like
My
that.
face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
It's the best level
They
2
tore me
swords that
apart,
I can get,
and I
but
could not
yes.
even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The islands are dangerous.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I had someone would finally take pity on me. Such a hate woman that I am.
Oh, nice. Now I'm fucked. Not even joking here. What? Are you? Who the? Who? This is so ridiculously stupid. I accidentally.
Gotta catch them.
For some weird reason, I'm doing pretty well. I thought I died already though. No, seriously, I thought I died. The reds do way too much damage for how small they are. No wonder Keramet is afraid of them. Where is the rat? There, got them. Wow, I do a lot of damage to her. I'm pretty surprised actually. Haven't played Witcher 3 in so long time that I actually forgot a lot. Weirdly enough. Oh, that's the other one. I think those are the doors. No, then yeah, it's here.
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the race yourself.
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man.
Oh.
He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him and...
Yeah, let's fast travel. Great. We have to swim. so many obstacles before I get to the objective. It's fine though. Oh! That's the nice quest.
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but us.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the old god, clearly. You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. We scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times, and they're like to get worse. Old God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest?
Pretty please.
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground. Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could someone placed an illusion here.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Got an idea. What should I do? Settle for humble offerings or die? I can just...
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and the Little then, hmm? Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
I should just fuck those peasants over, right? Because they're stupid anyway. I don't know. Let's do this.
Listen here, Lord Ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
And then Witcher picks up half of the stuff in his lair. Cat school gear? Not interested. A wound worsen.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And? Will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
They'll die if I tell them.
Farewell. The All God show you favor.
Yeah, let's continue with the tower full of mice.
That's it, Roach.
Make way.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time, but... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
All right.
I've waited long enough for revenge, and now it comes to us on its own.
What's happening? Okay, I almost died there. That would be bad. Since I kinda want the game to complete the entire game without dying. That's the whole challenge of it.
Here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
Annabelle, I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Actually, I need to check what's up here. Forgot to check it before.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Yeah, that's nice. Can you actually make a shortcut by falling off? Doubt it. Yeah, no way. But let's see. Let's fast travel. Of course, sadly, I can't fast travel without going to the signboard. My sword is probably really weak. Not yet. Yeah, whatever. What levels are the swords anyway? Yeah, they're level 2. They're level 2 and 1 and they're like level 10 almost. Those first two swords are actually insane. You can use them at level 1, but... they're as good as level 7, 8, for sure. Let's grab this first. Oh yeah, I can't really fast travel here. Come on! Get on the horse.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Just a second. I just need to go to bathroom. Okay, I'm back.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
The lamp. What do you want?
As I said, I actually...
One thing's
What?
Annabelle, you knew.
All the make...
Oh.
Perhaps...
What?
I put in an order for a few substances from no...
Why not? I'll check the...
Thank you.
Of course, sometimes I really wanna say some stuff to Kara at the end, but if you do that, you actually have to kill her, so I don't want to do that. Although it would be fun to spice it up a bit. To not have everyone alive, I guess. I'm just wondering what happens if you actually manage to... If you actually manage to not recruit anyone. Like, if you actually keep Zoltan, if you skip Krahan Crate, if you skip Karamets, if you skip Latho, how do the cutscenes actually look? It's probably most of the cutscenes are just missing at that point. Actually, why didn't I just use art?
Drowners in the waterhead. Favorites.
Right. Okay, got them. Yeah, let's try to find that.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Huh? Well, that's weird. There's no way it got through here. I guess I'm going the wrong way. Yeah.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Cuts of meat. Cataplepus? Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Human. Don't sense him in auto magic though. Can't be far. How Kira looks main this one.
Let's actually search for him. Oh.
He waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Nice country, Valen, huh? Outside of monsters, it seems pretty representative of real life.
That's it, Roach.
Any idea why my ragdolls are all over the place on PC version of Witcher 3, like drowners jumping into the air when killed? I guess glitches are still present. What, if it keeps happening regularly, then your save might be bugged actually. I don't know. I know sometimes that can happen, but not really on regular basis. Would be really nice having Whirl right about now. That hurt. How can I get White Rockard's decoction actually? Actually, I'm wondering. Yeah, it seems to me like it's only drowners like 80% of the time, but thanks. Yeah, I honestly don't know. That's useless. Oh shit! I can get some mutagens that way. Oh, that's a huge one, huh? Also, I don't think I can poison it.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
You still playing Gwent? I remember following one of your decks. It was fun to use. Well, kind of no. Not right now, at least. Yeah, the problem is, if I had more time, I would do it, definitely. If I would be able to do that full time, then I would definitely be doing it, but it's just impossible now, and alongside the job and everything, I just don't find the time to get used to Gwent again. Because I would have to figure out what some cards do. Have to play a bit so I can get the new cards, because I don't have the resources right now. Yeah, it would take some time. So up until I find that time, I won't be able to do it, I guess. For now, I'm just playing some other games, like Witcher, Elden Ring, and those stuff. I might return to Gwent at some point.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something.
But yes, I'm kind of missing playing Gwent, although at the same time, if I had to choose, I would probably choose the old Gwent over the new one.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Also, I think there are way too many cards that do the same thing right now. They just add new cards, but not really much of the new stuff. Or at least not interesting new stuff, I mean. It's only just damage tweaking and something like that.
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did...
Well, it's pretty convenient
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
that it actually works like that. Because 66.6% can also mean that one mice would maybe
Another word about Zoogles.
be less or
Now, to
more.
return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape
So,
this ghastly
I don't
swamps
know.
for one magical night.
It's pretty convenient that it spawns
I'll
two
cast
of
the
them.
spells myself, but I could use
It could spawn only one or
It
zero.
just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So,
That would be
what
awkward.
do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
Also, why is she always saying Gavella Glen and it does always the other things?
Well, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Giddy up.
Also, I want to upload the Elden Ring that I have literally the entire playthrough recorded and haven't had time to edit it. So yeah, it's been a bit of problem, yes. Would actually be much easier if I actually streamed that. Because then I don't have to actually take the time to edit that. The same is with Witcher 1 actually. Yeah, like I said,
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
it would be nice if I actually streamed Elden Ring, but it is what it
Well,
is. I
yes.
can't go back
But then I'd
actually.
not have invited you here.
I've already played the
Now do
entire
you see
game
why I
through.
needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with bottled water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasped the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
How did I find Melania? What do you mean, her location or the difficulty? Her location I just pretty much had to check on YouTube. But the difficulty, yeah, she was pretty hard. Pretty much the hardest boss. Yeah, like everyone knows that bullshit attack. But everything else was actually pretty fun, it's just that bullshit attack that makes her kind of not that fun. Lore-wise, she's, I guess, pretty important.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes.
So yeah, lore and the boss fight is pretty good. It's just that single one attack that's complete bullshit, but yeah.
Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
And pretty much that boss fight comes down to a bit of RNG actually. Because if she uses that attack multiple times in second phase, you're probably just dead. Still don't know how to actually dodge it, so I just got lucky at some point that she didn't use it that many times.
A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Oh, you can actually do that? Interesting.
Now, where's that Cinderella gone to?
Yeah, although I only had the katanas, so... Yeah, it was kind of different build, I guess.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
Please, YouTube, don't demonetize it. Like always. Damn it, it's actually true.
Know what they call that constellation in Zeracania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually.
Okay, see you later.
I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Damn it.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
That demonetization actually happened in Witcher 2 because of the scene with trees. I don't know why YouTube is so strict. It's only a few seconds, but it keeps bullshitting. And sometimes it doesn't demonetize something like that's far worse. I don't know how it works, but it's just funny. And even more than that, I think, say bad words, it demonetizes even more, I think. Because during Cyberpunk, it demonetized like half of my videos for some reason. It doesn't matter, honestly, because didn't get many views anyway. But yeah, it's funny how it happens. Also, what's been happening recently with the amount of ads on YouTube videos, it's just ridiculous. Like at some point it won't even matter if you're monetized or not, because nobody's gonna be watching without an ad blocker anymore.
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Yeah, I don't wanna kill her just yet.
I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Oh, nice. Nice
Strictly
Bob.
humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones.
Damn it.
The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy.
The game
Can you
still has
imagine how much?
glitches.
Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even
But at
consider
least those
getting
are the
past
funny
associations
ones.
with the lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
Wolf is kind of similar, I guess.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Too bad you can't break Dijkstra's ankle and still kill her out of it.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Well, I completed that quest line. What are you doing here, ghoul? Oh, he's stuck to a wall. What I'm wondering is, should I go do main quest now, or... I guess doing main quest right now is not a bad idea. Oh, that's a long way. Oh, I guess I can do this. Okay.
Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight.
Shrieker. Yeah, I guess I'll do this.
Hey, look! Some strays want...
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now.
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
Although, honestly, I think it's much more fun to just say something to them.
You could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Because to control them, yeah, it's like they just leave and that's it. But it's beneficial because you get more experience.
Open up, it's safe now.
By using Axie.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Yeah,
This way, I think.
The Witcher senses, huh? Would be nice having those type of senses. Oh.
Another clue.
Yeah, I think it's over there.
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Beller. Come on, damn it. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, Your Grace. There you go.
Bear, bear, run!
What's in this cave anyway? I've never gotten into this cave because I just went to the Valor. I guess nothing special actually. Just a useless cave, I guess. Not really actually. Oh! Oh, it's that cave, I guess. Well, I get it without wasting time later on. I'm gonna need the tour scene anyway.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
If she dies, you can only do the second thing, I guess. Or does the Pallor even help you? I forgot what happens. I could try those things. But it doesn't seem as smart in an Ironman run, but...
Goat of mine! dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, you might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Yeah, I think I know what you do if you actually fail to bring the goat. I think you get the second option where the Peller has to summon the specters.
Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf. Wise Wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Should I actually go kill the botchling, or should I actually just try to save it? I think both cases the outcome is the same, just the way to get to it is different.
Hide! All of you!
No. I'm staying here. Whosoever
No,
finds
sit
the Baron's
outside the
daughter
door
will
and
not
shut your
go
windows tight.
unrewarded.
Will not go unrewarded.
Please, not this. Not again.
Greetings.
Salute. As have
Not the best.
prophet. Coin. I seen.
Take it.
You can have this, this, this. Thank you very much.
Farewell.
Will yeah.
Crap.
Do
Let's play a bit of Gwent. Well, I'll pick that up. Why are those spies so overpowered? Let's do this. No! What the fuck? That was a misclick. I wanted to use the leader, but
Yeah?
should have won that one. I just misclicked. Who summons witch hunters from the deck anyway? Also, who does Vess synergize with? Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything good here. Probably have lost again. Oh no! I actually won. Nice.
Buy in or just per...
Show me. Wouldn't.
Good. That's actually some horrible card. Nice, I can do another one. Shit. I'm gonna end the round. Please don't have the Scorch. What's this? Yeah, that's whatever. Thank you.
Oh!
Bestiary. Cursed ones. Should I kill the botchling or should I save it?
Castle's on fire!
Sweet mother.
Castle's on fire!
Hide the youngins!
Castle? What castle? That's castle? Since when is this castle? It's just sort of a village, no? I would never say that's a castle.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Looks like rain.
You mess up, nothing really big actually happens, but it's nice to save him, I guess.
Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Coming to get you.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Fucking get over here!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone.
Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Okay. So what should I do actually?
You give the child a name.
I've tried both ways already. Anyway, but what should I do this time? Usually like doing it with Lubberkin, but I guess I did the botchling thing fewer times.
I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Get back.
Let's do the botchling. It's more challenging that way. Actually, botchling is actually... What? I'm not doing a lot of damage. The cursed. I don't have it. Right. I don't know. I did the bleeding, so it's kinda gonna save me.
Damn it.
What was that?
Botchling set to trap.
Great, I'm basically fighting one versus how many? What? I chose the really hard option then. I also didn't prepare myself. Also, he healed himself completely. I'm gonna have to do it again. Hopefully this time he doesn't actually summon the specters again. I really don't remember this boss fight. I guess cause I did Labyrinth a lot of times and did botchling like 2 times maybe. Not even recently. Don't hurt my child. I don't think I have much of a choice. What level is he? Oh no! Damn it, he's actually difficult. If I didn't have poisoning, that would have been horrible.
Bloody hell. You killed my child.
You know I had to.
You were supposed to lift the curse. Save it, damn you, not kill it.
Well, he does rest in peace.
Forgive me. It couldn't be avoided. I truly am sorry.
Yeah, sure. Like hell you're sorry.
Calm down. Go home. With a bit of luck, I'll be back soon with news of your family.
What will you do with that blood?
Me? Nothing. Just hope that Peller knows what to do with it. Go home. I'll come see you once I know something.
Okay.
Spot a sight.
How about if...
Let's play Gwent. I don't know. Well, that was not fair. What the fuck? What is he using? Thank you for passing, damn it. One point is 1 point. Nice. I actually won. Weirdly enough. Let's go. Kahir. Nilfgaard is gonna be good soon. It's always raining in Valen. It's a depressing area.
White Wolf.
Could you...
Ah. Nice to have a vampire oil.
Got the botchling's blood. Know what to do? How to find Anna and Tamara?
Blood, blood, blood. The Pella knows the ritual to summon the spirits. The Pella will take the blood.
All right. Let's see if these old rituals hold any sway in these foul times.
You wish to go right away?
Yeah, don't see any sense in waiting.
So shall it be. The White Wolf must follow the Pella. The Pella will show the way.
We got a long way to go.
No, it's not far.
Actually, let's meditate.
Through the village, then the wood, and then...
Let's do this decoction first.
All this the Baron's land?
'Tis now. 'Twere not before.
So who'd it belong to?
To the Lord. Serad, they called him. An evil man he were. Vile. Cared not a lick for common folk.
You all get together and drive him away?
When the Black Ones came, the Lord to the tower on Fyke Isle fled. The invaders set the fields afire, and a great hunger descended on us all.
I'll finish this
while the
quest
Lord
and
in
then I'll
abundance
probably
dwelled
end the
there in
stream.
the Tower of Mice. The old gods, in their ire, upon him visited a punishment. A
Funny
plague of
thing is,
broken
now there's
souls.
no one to
At
bother me.
first, they ate all from the feast tables.
So I
Then,
can just pick everything up.
all his court they devoured.
Just because I'm in the middle of the quest, no one's gonna bother me.
Local
Nice.
gods just aren't known to be tolerant.
Oh no. Damn it, the hair works on when there are a lot of wolves, kinda likes the frame
They
rate.
might concern themselves with the poor, but the invaders will be punished. That's true. Perchance they've already pestilence reached their camp and will devour them all. As the
Shit.
mice devoured the Lord's cause.
What the? Damn it! Those wolves almost killed me.
Nearly there. Nearly there.
What is this place?
Shh. The Wolven Glade.
Nice name. White Wolf should feel right at home.
The White Wolf. Aye, good balance. For terrible things happened here of yore. To this day, none dare mention the name aloud. Here. The place.
What now?
Light the fires.
All right. No reason to dawdle.
Prepare and prepare well. Once the spirits appear, there'll be no recourse, no turning back.
Nothing like a little encouragement.
Light the fires. The Peller will treat that as his sign to begin.
Nice. First of all, I'll actually have to apply some oil before I forget. So that I'll at least be doing some damage. Also, I only have armor repair kits. Well, damn it, I need to get swords repaired.
Ready.
The fires. Watch them. Let nothing break the circle. By the powers of earth and sky, by the world that was to be your home, I, who have tasted your blood, summon you to guide me. Come, blood unborn. Come, blood spurned. Come, blood never named. Hear me upon the paths. Lead me along the trail of those bound to you by blood.
Damn it. Supposed to keep the fires lit.
I see the blood of her. I see them bound. The blood calls. I'm leaving. Tamara's coming with me. I see a face swollen.
Dude, there's so many of them.
Blood. Dark on a pale visage. A drop of bright gold. I am the fist. I am darkest blood beneath the white nail. I am a tomb.
The oil expires so quickly. Have to go into the menu every single time it expires. Did you? It's actually hard.
I see the blood of her blood. I see them bound. Blood summons me. A thick flow upon stone. Dark blood upon a light stone.
I need to get my sword to repair damage. But then, Witcher 3 is much easier than Witcher 2, to be honest. Oh, shit.
is your blood.
Nice.
Show
Got
me
it.
the blood that is lost. The blood summons me. Just a bit further, Mum. Hold on. Blood leaves her face. Thorny boughs snag her. Stop her. I am a drop on a web. Will Wojtek wait? Dark blood carries the question downriver.
Why do you seek the child of Elder Blood? Nigh is the time of the white frost and white light, the time of madness and disdain. The world shall perish amidst ice and be reborn of Elder Blood, of a planted seed. What can you possibly offer?
You all right?
Yes.
Is it over?
It's done. The Peller's seen what he was meant to say.
Third vision seems most important.
They were walking through the woods, both weak, but for different reasons. Yet both knew where they were going.
Not sure I heard you right, but you mentioned a Wojtek.
Hope filled both their hearts at the thought of him.
And the prophecy at the end? If Lean's words, you quoted them, and then asked me a question.
Forgive the Peller. He knows not what you mean. Spirits. The spirits speak through the ritual, not he.
This Wojtek from your vision. Know him?
Wojtek. Two Wojteks have we nearabouts. In Blackbow lives one. In his hut, there he stays, has for years. Gophers, with gophers he lives, they say. And he could remember a time when in these lands dwelled only elves.
And the other? Somehow I doubt they went to a century-old rodent lover for help.
A fisherman. A family he has lives in a secluded hut near the river's mouth.
Time I was on my way. Thanks for your help.
Refuse? Why, the Peller could never have refused. A man seeks to do good in life, but evil is unavoidable. The ones who encounter evil, why, they must be helped. Fare thee well, and may the gods bless and keep you.
Okay. Actually, funnily enough, the reward is bigger, but the challenge is also bigger if you choose to attack the botchling. If you count... Actually, the reward is the same when I think about it. Nah, the reward is the same, it's just the challenge is higher. And actually, the Lobberkin is, I guess, the preferred option. It's just better story-wise and... But I guess Botchling offers some challenge. Hey! Did you... You just did not! So stupid! Horse! I got stuck. Also, they're way too high of a level. How does it work though, Garrod drinking water in one hand? What, does he have that water in his mouth when he's fighting? Because he's still using sword with both hands. Or does he just pause the time? Good.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Let's just go. I'll need to repair the sword, but...
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
They call you Wojtek.
They do, kind sir. But I's not done a thing. Swear it on the lives of my young'uns.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so
I
dark,
bet game
couldn't see
ever.
past
Yeah.
2 ells in front of you.
That's for sure.
Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some.
I mean, it's still really good
But
after
finally, they came forth,
7 years.
Sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Too bad the Cyberpunk
Though these wasn't black scars.
didn't really reach its potential, I guess.
Glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
Like, this game is still better than most of the future titles.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
I'd rather replay this game than play Cyberpunk again, honestly. I mean, Witcher 3 had pretty much won against other games in pretty much almost all the areas. Well, maybe not really the gameplay, but everything else kind of beats other games, mostly. I mean, gameplay is really good, it's just maybe combat, but it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination, it's just... So yeah. Well, when I meant gameplay, I didn't really mean the actual gameplay, I just meant the combat-wise. But... And it's not that I don't like it, I actually love it, but... If you compare it to other games, I mean, it's just that.
What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
Oh, funny, I don't have the money.
I'm ready.
Damn it.
Let's fight.
Spare me. Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Man, I remember when I was... yeah. Although, I'm gonna be honest, Witcher 1's combat is not really great. I mean, Witcher 2 and Witcher 3 improved it a lot. Like, that was just clicking on an enemy, basically.
Alright, so be it.
Oh. Actually, yeah, he should beat me, right? I don't even care, honestly.
Don't know how it happened, but Fish Gulper swallowed the hammer.
Thanks, Witcher.
So...
Yeah, I don't have enough coin. I gave him that. Also, why I actually gave him, it was mostly the reason due to the... me not being able to get much money out of it, honestly. Because I forgot that I don't have any money. It's actually really annoying. But the multiple choices in Witcher 1 actually made it good. Because if the story wasn't great in Witcher 1, then it also wouldn't be really recognized, right?
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Yeah, Baron's quest is pretty much the best.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse.
Yeah, the storytelling in the entire Witcher series is amazing, actually.
We must journey to Fyke Isle. There, in the circle of stones, we shall meet.
Sadly, the newer games just don't focus on story as much. I actually really like the games with good story. I usually prefer playing games with good story over the ones without.
Out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
You.
The gameplay in Witcher 3 is good enough
A word, please.
for it to be really enjoyable,
I've not had the pleasure. They call me
and
the
everything
Sarge.
else is amazing, so basically makes it the game of the year, the game of the decade, probably.
Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
Witcher 2 was an improvement over Witcher 1, and Witcher 1 also had really good story, so I guess everything fits together. Yeah, devs are really lazy, yeah. It's mostly because they wanted to make games
That
fast,
night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their
just to
doors,
make
stay
some
inside.
quick buck.
What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, nowhere
The money
else.
is mostly the issue with the
Spent a lot
quality.
of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
Yeah, in Witcher, yes. Although in Cyberpunk and other games, I feel like side quests are a bit boring sometimes.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here for
Yeah,
that.
it's all about the money.
Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. I'll never know which blooms would please my second daughter most. Damn shame.
She brought death down on others. The sooner you start thinking of it that way, the better off you'll be.
Can't deny that. Doesn't make it any easier to live with, though.
Yeah, I would like to get back into the Gwent, but it would take some time before I get used to it again. As well as I don't really have time right now. Job and everything. If I would be able to do that full time, yeah, then it's fine, but I'm not, so yeah.
She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought
It's
her
basically the reason why I haven't been playing much Gwent.
back? How do you know she's safe? You see
Because
her
then I
first?
wouldn't be able to play other
But I
games,
talked to the
which
man
I
who
also
helped her
want
escape
to.
and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe
Although I
anyone else.
wish there was an option to play an old Gwent again. Seriously, is there a way to actually play the old versions of the game? Because I would actually really enjoy that. Like closed beta, open beta.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Sherry, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no
What do you
spear.
mean?
My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
I mean, yes, the story is really sad of the Baron. That's true.
At Kaer Morhen.
Oh,
Witcher
I
school
see.
there, huh?
Yes, I agree.
They only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night.
That would actually be pretty horrible if it took her sword.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man's up! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Show how it's done!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
Does she actually take the force? I never actually thought about that. Maybe I'll have to be more...
Another chance to win.
When she leaves,
She screamed like
I'll
a mad.
probably see it.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest.
I know the game has a lot of details.
Working on it.
Which I still missed some of them.
They split up, Hadn't considered that
So
possibility.
this might be one of those
Don't
things.
worry. I'll find Anna too.
Oh yeah, I can play Gwent with him.
Oh, dude.
Although,
Let's
with modded Gwent, I don't know if I can beat him with the current deck. What? What? Oh. Oh, so that's it. Okay. What? He defeated me. Good luck, thanks. Damn it. How am I supposed to win this? Well, no, seriously. How am I supposed to win this? What, I need... What? I have to use literally everything. Yeah, I lost. Damn it.
You're not I'm listening.
I'll try again. But I might have to get a better deck. If I lose again, I'll just... Why? This is so annoying. Good that I don't have anyone on that row. No, don't you tell me that it's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna summon every single one of them. Well, that's amazing. Yeah, you can just win here. Thank God he has Geralt in his hand. I can just do this. You've gotta be kidding me. It's horrible. Actually, I may have made a mistake. Because I didn't have to play... Yeah, I could have just kept one. I still won though.
You won. There's a lad.
That's nice. So I get Dijkstra no matter what.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
Wait, what?
A ragdoll.
I never saw this cutscene. I never actually got that. No, seriously, he usually gives me that doll before. And now he said wait. Gave me after I left. What? Interesting. I never saw that.
You white one, look like you got soused. Folk don't object to your white mug. Got their asses whipped.
I know he gave me the doll, but he gave me in a different cutscene always. This time he gave me in this cutscene. So it's quite interesting.
Come on. Giddy up.
Under the Baron's castle is a cave. Yeah, I know that. If you slaughter everyone, you kinda have to enter through it, right? Although I don't remember if I actually entered it in this playthrough. Because today I'm continuing the playthrough I didn't finish from like half a year ago. So I don't really remember what I did before.
Mark of the devil.
Everyone to me!
Oh, what set do I use as an armor? You mean? It's the Temerian set. It's basically the DLC armor which you buy in the... just a moment. Oh, in the future? I plan to use the Ursine set. Because I'm doing sort of the alchemy built with adrenaline. So I'm planning to use Ursine, I guess. Although now that I'm at it, I think that would benefit me a lot to change it a bit. Yeah, it gives me more vitality.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
You're right. Your father's a jackass.
Glad we agree. But in that case, why are you helping him?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your...
Sadly, the Church of the Eternal Fire, those guys are pretty bad.
It gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks.
Outside of Siegfried, everyone else is pretty much an asshole.
What about your father?
I mean, the guy from Witcher 1. I'm not sure if I pronounced his name correctly.
I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A Witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your
I
concern.
mean, they burn everyone that they can make an excuse why they have to burn him. Everyone that gives them any reason.
A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of
They
another.
just burn, yeah.
The
That's
hunters
true.
and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
In a hurry.
Well, I'm gonna have to repair the sword. Now I can at least do it. Before I didn't have the money. I hope they're planning to make a Witcher 4 at some point. But that they actually try and make a good game, not like Cyberpunk.
What's that you're muttering?
Help me here.
I'm just gonna sell those armors. Also, should probably, if I can, buy these only armors. Yeah, let's just repair everything.
So,
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
It matter where the grub's from? Don't get bowls full. Not my fault, yeah, we're sick of it. What do you have to pay to hear?
I need a good plan.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all... Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Oh, he's such a asshole about that.
Pam, pam, param. Pam, param.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with this quest.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
Yeah, he's such an asshole about it. Damn it. Can you be at least a little bit thankful? Like, I gave him a news. I found her. Like, come on. Think that's a nice way to get some money. Well, I might need Gwent. Does at least she have?
How can I help you?
Maybe she has it to repair the weapons. No, she doesn't. So I guess I would have to go to a blacksmith.
Take care now.
Not to an armorer.
What's new in the broad world?
Just wondering, how much does it cost to buy all of those
Fancy a
cards?
candidate?
They're like 50 every single one of them. Need a lot of money to get that. But that would be amazing. Yeah, that's a Gwent mod. I forgot what it's called, but yes, it's a mod. I'm just looking if I can get actually really good cards for Northern Realms. Yeah, I'll buy another commando. Handselt is expensive. I don't have that much money. No, I'm gonna have to keep some money.
See ya.
I mean, this is basically the only mod I'm using, honestly. Hello. Yeah, Dijkstra, Thaler. Yeah, those commandos are gonna be nice. Yennefer. $600. Yeah, I probably have something similar actually. I have more than it says on GOG actually. let's see what's the best I can. Well, that's kind of useless for now. And this is also pretty, I don't know. Because it's a big many card combo actually. Yeah. It's not gonna help anyone to have that big card combo. Yeah, I'll do this. I think this deck is nice now. I don't have to use unreliable cards. They might become reliable once you build the deck around it, but for now they're unreliable.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Although yes, I'm gonna end the stream here because I've been streaming for like, what, 3.5 hours now, so I'm kinda tired. So, I don't know, maybe I'll stream tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. Probably at 7 PM like I did today. Not sure yet though. It might come something in between, but if it doesn't, I'll stream tomorrow. So yeah. Later then. I'll just save the game. And bye guys.
Ask him yourself.